fallen in love. Sorry.
And the winner is John Lynch.
Above all, thank you, Mr. Tim White, Jacqueline McKenzie, Mr. Michael Reimer, Mary, everyone else who was involved. I hope they all know who they are, because I certainly do. Thank you.
And now, presenting our final awards, our special guest, Ben Mendelsohn, and from In the Name of the Father and 1995 Best Actor, John Lynch.
Well, here we are. This is the bit everyone's been waiting for.
That's right, Best Director and Best Film.
Do you realise that we could just draw this out indefinitely?
I'm still in Singapore.
That wasn't how the joke was supposed to go, but anyway, I'm going to continue on. Here are the nominations for the New Vision Film Distributors Award for Best Achievement in Direction.
Right. Get away from me. Get away. You gotta keep away!
Well, this is the jetty, I'm sure of it. Look, the white bandstand, the pines, and the road sweeping up the hill into the township. Everything. It's exactly as she describes it. It's Sorrento.
You were asleep all that time. Did you think things or hear things?
I remember hearing voices. Lots of different voices.
Well, could you understand what they were saying?
And the winner is Michael Reimer, Angel Baby.
Thank God I got to come up here again, because I didn't thank my life partner and wife, Loretta. I'd like to also thank the AFI and the FFC, particularly Katrina Hughes, and REP, Southern Star, and this is really, you know, they always say that's a collaboration, yeah, well, it really is. And so I particularly like to thank John and Jackie for wonderful performances, as well as a wonderful supporting cast, Deborah Lee, Colin, Robin, Humphrey, David. You're all wonderful. And thank you very much.
Well, this is it, the moment the evening has been leading up to. The triumph of the Australian film year.
And here are the nominations in the Fox Studios Award for Best Film.
believe that there are thinking women that are still prepared to have sex with that.
How the f*** do you know what I need and what I don't need?
No. 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 Come on. Kate. No. No. No.
Get it for me!
No.
I want it!
No.
Please!
No. Stop it, please.
Such a whacker. So a few months go by, and then one day, Clary comes down the drive with his canvas under his arm. And the moment that Dad laid eyes on that painting, he loved it. It was his pride and joy. Why don't you get some wine?
It's this house, isn't it?
And the winner of the 1995 Best Film Award. Please step up to the microphone, Mr. Timothy White and Mr. Jonathan Steinman, Angel Baby.
I think you made the right decision. I applaud you. When I first read this script 4 years ago, I thought I might end up here. Michael, thanks for creating a powerful love story about two people who had the faith in their love to overcome the obstacles that were put in front of them. In some ways, we needed that faith to make this film. I want to thank Tim, my co-producer. We couldn't have done it without you. We wouldn't have made this film without your contribution. The cast, John, great performance. Jackie, it's simple, you're the best actor in Australia. The Film Finance Corporation, particularly Katrina Hughes, couldn't have done it without you. On a personal note, I want to thank Katrina and Kim Williams, founding chair of the Film Finance Corporation. I wouldn't be here without you two. I think we all owe them a debt of gratitude for the industry that we've got. Finally, my folks, my mum, my dad, the legendary Bob Stamen, thank you very much.
This does feel like a dream. I think Jonathan went beyond his time and thanked everyone. It wasn't, we wouldn't be here without the contributions of all those talented people, especially John and Jackie, and to ride on the back of a filmmaker who did have something to say and was obsessive about it. I'd just like to thank my wife for being so strong in her belief in my moments of great doubt, and my assistant Judy Hughes, who made me look efficient and decisive. So thank you to the AFI too.
Well, we've come a long way in these last 100 years, but obviously the Australian film industry still has a lot to learn. How to spell the word siege, for example. But before we go, special thanks to Count Paul Grabowski and the Australian Arts Orchestra. And to you for being such a gorgeous audience and making my job so enjoyable, all 30 nanoseconds of it. Well, that's it for this evening and for another year in Australian film and television, and of course for our own great Australian film. So as Chips Rafferty rides off into the sunset and I ride off for about a dozen tequila sunrises, we say farewell, goodbye, and roll 'em.
I love you too.
And with you too,
Forever and ever. Amen.
I'm glad to have been of use to you. Good night.
So see you when I see you.
Yep, see ya.
Cheerio, Pat. Ta-ra, kids. She's dying. What a friend you've been.